Hi team, it's Jamie Jarrett from Baxter Springs, and I am here to tell you about vendor events and how to make the most out of vendor events. I think the number one thing that you really need to think about is what's your goal? Why are you going to a vendor event in the first place? And for me, that has been number one, to connect with new people. Number two, to reconnect with current and past customers. Number three, to educate and get some brand recognition. Number four, to network with other vendors. Number five, to set up leads or bookings to get some information from people. Number six, to set up one-on-one demonstrations. Let's say somebody's interested in something that you didn't bring with you to the event. You can set up a one-on-one demo with them. And then finally, sell a few basic items. You're not there to sell the whole catalog. So my second tip, in addition to figuring out what's your goal for the event in the first place, after you figure that out, interview the person who's running the event. If it's the Chamber of Commerce, I tend to like chambers of commerce and established groups like that better. Seems like there are more people through them. So interview them. How much does it cost to have a booth? Don't wait until you've already signed up to find out how much you have to pay them. And maybe sometimes they're free. How many people have attended this event in the past? How many vendors will be there? And what products are they selling? And then how and where is it advertised? How can I share it? Those are important questions to get answers to. And then after you've got your answers and you've decided what you're going to do, how do you set up? I think make an eye-catching display, some, big interesting sign, a sign that says how to find you on social media. How do you find yourself on Facebook? How do they find you? How do they call you? How do they get information from you? Your website, your Norwex website. Next, keep it simple. No more than you can easily carry. You want even other vendors to see you walk in there at the last minute, and put it together, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Do some basic demos. Do butter on a small mirror, Sharpie on tile, or those are the two I always do. And then finally, catalogs to hand out. Have a stack of catalogs. Those are so cheap, you guys, when you consider how much they're worth. If somebody really shows a sincere interest, give them a catalog to take home with them. Ask them to sit down on a Sunday afternoon and look through it and let you know if there's anything they're interested in purchasing. There's also a lot of product information in there. Highlight the host rewards. Have copies of the host rewards ready. Have some raffle entry forms, and there's a link. CinchShare has a really cool printable form that I've uploaded to my Google Drive, and that's going to be shared here shortly too. Then finally, what do you do at the event? Well, first of all, have fun, you guys. Make it look like it's fun. Stand in front of your table to connect with people. Don't sit behind the table with your arms crossed. Make sure you're open, you're sharing the Norwex mission. Listen to their cleaning concerns or their environmental concerns. Focus on a raffle and getting information from them, listening to them. How can you help them make their home a safe haven? And then finally, have your calendar ready to set dates. Offer a free item for a booking if you want to, something that you're demoing. When they see how amazing it is and they say, how much is that? Say, well, it costs $29.99 today, or you can get this for free just by hosting a party. Keep it that simple and make those vendor events work for you instead of you working for them.